Hi there. Think Brightly is here again with a set of best logic and tricky puzzles to strain your brain. Delivered right to your doorstep. Logic puzzles are great to stimulate your brain activity and boost your thinking processes. If you really like exercising your brain, figuring things round and round till you explode, then you are in luck, 'cause we have collected 5 tricky puzzles for you. Only 2% most attentive mind can answer all questions right on time. Are you up for the challenge? But before that, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and click on notification bell for latest updates.
Number 1. Teacher and her stalker.
Detective Smith stopped by Miss Mary's house to inform her that the creep who had been stalking her years ago had just escaped from prison. She seemed to take the news fairly well, and was very polite, though she didn't invite him in. "You know how demented he is. I'm worried that he'll come after you. Who knows what he might try?" Detective Smith said. "Oh, I'm sure I have nothing to worry about," she replied. But she did sound pretty nervous. "Would you like me to assign a security detail to you?" he asked. "Oh no. I'm a teacher, for heaven's sake. Having bodyguards following me around would just scare the students at my school." "Well, please give me a call or send me an email if you see anything suspicious at all. In fact, send me an email later no matter what, just to let me know that you're alright." "I will definitely do that," Miss Mary replied. Detective Smith got in his car and started back to the station, but after only a few minutes his phone buzzed to inform him that he had an email from Miss Mary. It read, "This morning I tried a fun new seating style for the kids during the morning assembly. I helped arrange them into rows of 21. The kids didn't care, but I really loved it. I liked the second column the best. Why on earth would I care?" he thought to himself. But then he remembered her passion for codes and realized she may be trying to tell him something. He took a closer look at her email, and couldn't believe what he found. Can you tell what she was trying to say? You have 15 seconds to answer the question. Your time starts now. Well, Detective Smith tried arranging the letters in Ms. Mary's email the way she described arranging the kids at her school, into rows of 21. Then he took a look at the second column like she suggested. No wonder she didn't invite him in. Number 2. Door to the Millions. A man is on a game show. He is presented with 2 doors, one on the left, and one on the right. Behind one is $2 million, and behind the other is nothing. He has to choose the correct door to win the money. There are also 2 men in front of the doors, and they know which door leads to the millions. One wears a black tie, and the other wears a white tie. The host explains that one of the men is a liar, and will always lie, and the other man will always tell the truth. But you do not know which is which. You can ask only one of the men only one question. What is the question, and which man do you ask to ensure you win the money? You have 15 seconds to answer this question. Your time starts now. This was a bit tricky, right? No worries, here I have the answer for you. So the man should ask either of the man the following question. If I asked the other guy which door has the money, what would he say, and then choose the opposite door? Work it out. If you ask the question to the liar, he will lie about the correct answer, so you must choose the opposite door. If you ask the truth teller, he will tell the truth about the lie, so you can choose the opposite door as well. Number 3. The candle clock. You are given 2 candles of equal size, and a lighter in a room with no clock or scale or any other device. Each candle can burn for 1 hour. You have to measure 45 minutes with these candles. How will you do that? Remember, you have 15 seconds to figure out the right answer. Your time starts now. You have to simply light up the two ends of the first candle and one end of the second candle. After 30 minutes the first candle will be completely burned whereas the second one is halfway through. Now light up the other end of the second candle too. The process will take 15 more minutes to burn the second candle completely. 30 minutes plus 15 minutes equals 45 minutes. Frog in the well. One day, while a frog was out hopping along, he fell to the bottom of the well and became stuck. The well is 30 feet deep. During the day, the frog would jump 5 feet up the well's walls. But while at night when the frog would try to sleep, he would slip back 4 feet. How many days did it take for the frog to come out from the well? Think logically. Your time starts now. The frog took 26 days to come out of the well. In 25 days, the frog would have reached 25 feet of the well. On the 26th day, the frog jumped another 5 feet during the day to successfully get out of the well. Number 5. Who will shout first? 4 criminals are caught in a minor offense. They pleaded judge to release them without any punishment. As it was a minor offense, judge told them that they will be freed without punishment, but only if they can solve a puzzle. All 4 of them are lined up on steps. A wall separates the 4th person from other 3. So to summarize, Criminal 1 can see 2 and 3. Criminal 2 can see 3. Criminal 3 and 4 can't see anyone else. They are wearing hats. They are told that there are 2 white hats and 2 black hats. They can't see their own hat color and are told to shout their hat color as soon as they get to know for certain what color it is. They are not allowed to turn around or move. They are not allowed to talk to each other. They are not allowed to take their hat off. Put on your thinking cap and try to figure out the right answer. Your time starts now. Criminal 2 will shout first. As Criminal 1 is not able to decide the color of his hat, the hat of Criminal 2 and 3 should not be of same color. Seeing the color of Criminal 3 hat, Criminal 2 can be sure that his hat color is white.